What's up with it, man? My apologies for the car video. Just my thoughts. Figure I'd bring it to YouTube, man. On the tablet, so can't have too long of a video. So we'll just get right into it. We're gonna kind of have a little video here, mix up of the meaning of wolf tickets, and I'm gonna tie this in with Kyle Rittenhouse. In prison, if you've done time before, you know what a wolf ticket is. A wolf ticket is a loud guy. That really, that's all he is. Um, Listen, the majority of the times when you hear if someone's selling wolf tickets, what the issue here is a dude in a dorm. He really hasn't gone on that wall, put his Reeboks on. He hasn't gotten that grid. He has not. He ain't shown nobody what he can do. He's never chucked the hands before. So what he does is he picks a target. He picks a weakling. He thinks he's a weakling. And look, in the state of Florida, if I'm gonna use the term wolf tickets on a black guy, then this is the type of black guy that maybe is not. He can be gang related too, but it's usually not gang related. Even though wolf tickets come in all sizes and shapes and forms, it's usually a black guy non-affiliated. Like I said, he hasn't gone on that wall. He hasn't bumped, and he's gonna pick a white dude who's not affiliated, somebody that he thinks he can whoop. But the point is, he's scary himself. And what he does is, hey man, he snaps on him. Man, you better get away from me, man. Super loud, because he wants everybody to look at him. But there's really, and he'll kind of threaten, he'll kind of be like, man, I'll whoop you, motherfucking blah, 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 blah. But he doesn't do it, because when he's yelling at the person, and I'm painting a picture of a black guy versus a white guy, because that's what I've mostly seen in prison. But don't get me wrong, it could be a white dude doing it to a white dude. It could be a white dude doing it to a black dude. But understand, if they're selling wolf tickets, they know there's nothing behind. No one is going to stick up for the person that they're yelling at. That's what it is. So it doesn't matter if they're white or black or whatever it is. They know that at any given point, after doing this or as they're doing it, one of his brothers, another gang member is not going to be, hey, bro, who you talking to, bro? Hey, chill, bro. And they're going to be uprising. It's not, they know that. See, it's just a big wolf ticket, man. He don't want to look soft. He might be in a dorm where people are really living like that. People are really bumping, but so he throws a wolf ticket out there, and some people will buy it. Some people will buy it because they haven't seen dude snap before. But, a wolf ticket can go bad. It can go bad. If I'm going to use the example of the black guy who has not fought yet, he's not gang related, and he's snapping on a white dude, he doesn't really know that dude, but he's assuming if he gets loud and hoo, ha, ha, rah, rah, that the dude's going to crumble down. And yes, it goes down like that, but every now and then, the dude with the wolf ticket is yelling at somebody, and that person's like, man, what you talking about, bro? What you want to do? And now he starts strapping his shoes on, tying his shoes up, and now he forces the dude that's trying to do the wolf ticket, he forces him to run it. And at that point, it's the best man win. And it can go, like I said, for white on white dudes, for black on white dudes, for white on black dudes, Spanish dudes, white or black. It can go anything. I'm just saying for what I've seen. Okay, wolf tickets. Wolf tickets could also go bad because if someone is snapping, maybe he came back from the dorm and he's got some soups missing. If he sells a wolf ticket to the whole dorm, you're not putting an address on it. So when you start saying, man, whatever, F-boy went and took my stuff, man, I'm going to whoop your mother effing A and this and that, you're telling it to everybody in the dorm. Everybody really don't want to hear your mouth. So somebody's going to be like, hey, bro, I feel like you're talking to me. You were just talking to the whole dorm, but you didn't expect someone to stand up. And the dude that stands up had nothing to do with taking your soups. But now he's going to pound you in and all over that wall because he's in prison and not having a good day. And you just gave him purpose to do this. See, wolf tickets can backfire. If you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and how I tie this in with the Kyle Rittenhouse is this. No matter how you feel about it, I don't know what you know about it, but what I know and what I saw on video from that night is there's a dude who did heinous crimes on children. Rosenbaum. He tells Kyle, the media is trying to make this a very, like always, a racist thing. They forgot to include the part where Kyle didn't off anybody of color. They're all white. But Rosenbaum is, to me, he looks Spanish. It is a white name. He looks Spanish to me. But they want to make Kyle look like a white supremacist. If you see the video where Rosenbaum's saying, "Shoot me, nigga! Shoot me, nigga! Shoot me! Shoot me!" He's selling wolf tickets because the camera's on him. You play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. And you just got what you were wishing for. Wolf tickets, man, always no good. You say what you mean and you mean what you say. I'm making this video right now. It's 4:58. The verdict is still in. I'm just getting off work. I'm about to go get this shoulder workout in. I shared on my community wall, Tim Pool, he reported that there's fights breaking out in front of the courtroom. That BLM is out there heavy, and there's counter protesters. I want to ask why, but if you believe and you go in for a purpose and you don't know what that purpose is about, everything about it, everything behind it, everything involved in it, you don't know the whole situation because you believe MSNBC and CNN and NBC, which are media outlets known lying to you. They've been proven multiple times lying to people. If you get involved and you want to riot to be a part of something, again, I don't know what's going to happen at the time of me making this video, but something tells me that something's going to happen in Kenosha. The National Guard is there, so people would have to be really stupid to do anything. But, I have a real good train of thought and prediction here that we're going to see riots and groups forming. And at the end of the day, they're doing it behind a Chomo. They're rioting for a Chomo. Is what they're going to do. People look at the George Floyd riots and whatnot and have no idea how many people were actually killed during the riots. Maybe people do. Your purpose is for what? The whole movement is just bananas. It's just the words Black Lives Matter. How many black lives were lost? It's you wonder, if they do riot and they do pop it off, these people are rioting for a Chomo, for someone who sold wolf tickets. That's what you're going and putting your life in jeopardy for. Sometimes people got to crash and burn. You just sit back and watch. And when everything's all done, regardless, they may have scrapes and bruises. Maybe they lost their life. Or maybe they have open wounds. I just hope there's people in Kenosha that are going to be like, man, was that worth it, bro? That dude was selling wolf tickets. He got what he wanted, and you're rioting for a Chomo. Because I could promise you, man, if it was here in Florida, I couldn't wait to say that to somebody. But hey, that's me. To the next one. It's Wipe All Out Down Radio. Y'all stay safe and stay smart and remain solid.